around. You might wanna.
I'm okay with everybody here while I live stream my hack. I'll post the YouTube link in the show off channel. Wait, I'm clicked off of my SNES 9X. It's gonna lag for a second, but and so here we are at the beginning of my graphical hack. I'm just gonna wait for everybody to start watching so that it actually so that you can actually see it. Everybody there? Oh crap.
I can see it. And we've got unimpressed looking hills, so that's something.
Yep. I just thought it looked like he was fed up with something. He was like, this guy again. Yeah. Pointless wall jump feature that wasn't utilized in the level design. Why not?
Well, that's mainly because you didn't change any levels at all, so...
Well, is that not obvious? Like, I literally said that the levels were not designed with it in mind. I literally said what you just said,
I kind of like the ridges around the pipe, as it were, you know, with...
Like real pipes? Where they screw on? Oh! I ran into the Pidget Bill that wasn't supposed to be there. That one enemy that I added, I ran into. So, yeah. You know, moving around the pallets and stuff, and,
And that Man's build was awfully low. The most excellent level design.
Yeah. Oh, there's the Charge and Chuck. Yes, it is a block face Charge and Chuck. This is the best graphic I've made in this hack.
Yeah.
It's a block that looks at you.
There's some really good guy.
Who finds Charlie Chuck's really annoying in Super Mario World hacks? It's just because often people don't just use them badly. Like sometimes, because they're one of the few enemies in Super Mario World that take multiple hits to kill it off, and people seem to really like spamming them or putting them or just placing them in spots where they can
you won't find
ace you easily and you can't get away from there.
You won't very often find more than 2 Chucks next to each other. 3 if you're lucky. But
the thing is, if people do stuff like that, then yeah, that's just, I find that to be bad design. Like there was.
Oh, here's a tip. Oh wait, oh man, I did it wrong. I'm start selecting the level. I need to show you this trick. Nobody does it for some reason. So you know how you can get the 1-up basically with the normal kicking the shell? But
yeah.
Has anybody thought, just put it down first, follow the shell, catch up with it, run, it gives you more 1-ups, then jump on the shell to gain an additional 1-up. Why has nobody else done that?
That's a pretty epic trick.
That's actually... I never actually thought of that. Although I imagine it's a bit challenging to get that last jump done. Yeah.
Look, the Monty Moles are sideways. Because funny.
Yeah.
You know, anything to make Mario World wacky.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sorry, I just can't stop laughing at what you've done with the Monty Moles.
Super Mario Wacky World. Death Water. There's the Death Water. Where's the Death?
The thing, how you bring it up? I could just.
It's
The
Death
thing is,
Water, the movie.
if Mario's Wacky Worlds ever was for Elise, the thing is, would it have Hotel Mario style cutscenes? Like, could you just imagine?
It'd be like, Yoshi!
What
Hey Yoshi!
No.
Look over there, that hill!
Oh,
What could happen? Oh no! Vines! Oh. As you can tell, I've changed all the level palettes as well. Oh look, Mario 3 thickness platforms. No reason. So, yeah.
I know they were. I think in like early screenshots before the game was completed, the platforms were much thicker.
Yeah, the beta.
I was just surprised to see, oh, they're not actually 8 pixels thick in the final. They're a little bit more than that. That's how they got the thick platforms in the hat. Oh crap, oh no, oh no, oh no.
I think they're like 12.
I failed?
It must have been in a fairly last minute change.
Rip,
Well,
rip pepperonis.
Also, the mushroom is higher than it gets you. Look at it. Look at the mushroom and how, like, freaked out it is. I'm bad at video games, as you can tell. Did you see the star?
one thing I've always.
Now I'm thinking that. Now I think I know what he was going at with that, with his like, deep voice saying he was down with
Now,
me.
I know.
He was doing
Now
it.
since you bring up the whole, oh, look how terrible I am at video games. So, although Mario games do tend to be fairly easy, one thing I've noticed that I seem to be pretty good at the official games, but I tend to be. I've never really been that good at Super Mario World hacks. Like I do know generally they tend to be more difficult.
Brick textures are now square instead of brick texture now square instead of round. Mind blown. Hashtag bad reference. Hashtag not reference at all. Hashtag hashtag. Yes, hashtag commentary. Hashtag stop using hashtags. I won't.
Hashtag this one. Oh, I forgot what it was. From MatPat's game theory about Final Fantasy being anti-LGBT.
I actually didn't see that one.
Please,
Hey, has anybody gone through and just killed all the turtles
don't
without...
bring up chain theory and constant.
Has anybody, like, ever, has anybody ever just killed all of the Koopas without touching the ground and just getting tons of 1-ups? Because I have. Anybody else?
Pros.
I wasn't.
That's a pro strat.
You must be a real gamer.
Wait, I've no.
Pro strat. I suck. Cause I play like it. I think I play like an old person sometimes. Did you see me play the OLTC stuff?
Oh crap, okay. That was close.
You hear how bad I raged?
Do you like how the coins are smiley coins?
Oh, that actually makes me wonder how often does the bonus coin game cloud ever show up in vanilla Super Mario World as it was? Because
Once.
When I played the original Mario, I've never seen it shown up ever.
It is shown up
You have to
once
eat
in
two
one
berries.
level. That is when it shows
You have
up,
to eat
and
two
it shows up
berries.
every time in one level. Look at the Yoshi egg. It's spherical. It's an inbred Yoshi. Orb. Yes, orb. It's It's orboceous, guys. It is orboceous.
You guys ever watch Buddy at 88?
Wait, I'm gonna search up some. Oh wait, I can't search that up on this page. I'm live streaming. I can't do things and show the things and do the boop. I'm a scamp man.
Is that a vintage meme I taste? That's... It's...
Oh, vintage meme would be something like...
Look at, did you see the feather? Did you see the cape feather? I got a more, I got a better cape icon that looks like it's from a better bird.
Yoshi Adam.
Oh crap, oh
Yeah.
crap.
Would you call Newt vintage? Hello?
He called Scatman vintage.
Hey, but this is Newt vintage?
I think that Newt is just not well known. So,
make a G-Wolf's live stream.
So, do you like what I've done here, doing the things to Mario World that the Special World should have done? Like, if they had a 5 megabit cartridge, they would have done this, right?
4 megabits.
Some of the...
You mean like an 8 megabit?
I'm pretty sure, I'm not... Well, why are we going in multiples of 2?
A bit.
It can be 5 megabits
Just
to save.
I do agree that they could have done more, but from what I've heard, Super Mario...
Oh, did you see that glitch?
I thought the game was fairly rushed anyway, so it would be done for when the S and the S was released.
Did you see the glitch where I moved?
Such a great game.
I moved the plant, guys. I moved the plant.
Oh, you glitched the plant? I've done that with Yoshi, like...
Oh, I thought I was the discoverer of that glitch. Like, one time I actually moved it halfway across the screen because scrolling things.
Oh, wow.
I've actually made a few videos on that. If you look up the Dynasty Lobster YouTube channel, I've done Mario World glitches.
The big question is how many Kaizo hacks have exploited it?
Well, I don't think it's possible to exploit since you can only move it a few pixels.
Like 8 pixels? You can like move it 8 pixels either way.
3 if you're lucky.
I'm thinking of the glitch that can happen with Yoshi and like a Venus or a classic Piranha Plant.
Aw, come on, you mean I didn't make that one?
Like if he's
You mean I wasn't the one who discovered it? Because I swear, I've made videos about this being like, I've never seen another person make a video about this.
So effects.
Get ready for
lots of glitches have been discovered in Super Mario World. It's due.
Look at the.
I also see what you mean by the smiley ghost.
Also, look at the. Get ready to see the frickin' swooper.
Alright, I'm ready.
It's a ninja. Genius or what? A ninja flapping its arms.
It's a pretty silly idea.
As I said, anything to make it
The only
wacky.
problem is it's a little hard to see on the black background, but
Yeah. But normally it isn't a black background. Normally you see them with an actual... Also, I thought on layer 2 levels you weren't allowed to have a background.
Layer 3 background.
that yeah, it says on it. the true wonders of the SNES's video modes.
Yeah. Also, why can't Lunar Magic edit Mode 7 versions of SNES stuff? Why can't it render that?
Probably, mainly because I guess it's probably just how the code actually draws it. Like, I imagine the Mode 7 stuff isn't mapped to any level data, and also there's the thing of who.
Do you like my sliding
really
tornado?
Like, for most people, they wouldn't even.
This is what I
really
call the
need to
sliding
use
tornado. It looks like a
if you're
tornado.
going to use Mode 7, you probably need a good knowledge of ASM anyways, and, well, not everyone has that.
Yeah. Speaking of Mode 7, isn't it a little weird to think, hey, this isn't a sprite I'm fighting a background.
Then, well, don't forget, the NES did a similar thing. Like, for some games, they'd put something as, they'd have a boss in the background, so you'd have a black background, and then the boss itself made up of background tiles, and it would move, and it would essentially move around the background. Like, I know the Mega Man games made heavy abuse of it. For example, the Yellow Devil, that couldn't have been done with sprites, unless, of course, you want flicker everywhere.
Also, here's something that,
But didn't the Mecha Dragon, like, cause a bunch of flickering?
here's something that I find really weird in a whole bunch of... This is important for retro games. Why is it that retro games tend to draw a separate sprite, a separate art for both the sprite and the background in the ROM? I've accidentally loaded sprites into background memory in Lunar Magic before, so there's no reason that there needs to be a separate thing. Like, if it looks the same, why use different graphics for both the sprite and the background version of it?
Maybe it's just to keep things organized for the developers.
Yeah, but, you know, if people, like, do you realize that, like, half of the tiles in Super Mario Brothers are just the sprite versions of them? Like, half of the, well, not half of them, like, the question blocks and the hit blocks, they actually have things that are sprites where it bumps. Like, why not pull that from the same memory bank? It gives room for more enemies, and they had literally no extra room in that cartridge. So why would they do that?
Yeah. Well, I think it's just a... I guess it's just a case of both the sprites and backgrounds simply used a different method of drawing and also...
Whoa! Did you see that?
Separate palettes.
Did you see that flying platform I just did?
When it actually shows up on the stream, I will. Yep.
I managed to catch it.
And the fuzzies are just spikes.
Super Mario Maker spikes.
Ooh.
Also, everything is watching. Even the cement. Man-made objects are spying on man itself. Is this telling a message or what? Ugh. I thought if you had more than 30 coins, you were allowed to get a 1-up from that block. But it almost never happens.
I didn't really understood how the star blocks work either.
Maybe it's 30 coins in the same level?
Yeah, they have to be
probably like... I always thought that maybe your coins have to be a multiple of something.
It was 30, I think it was 30 coins.
No, that's the coin ship from Mario 3. Also,
No,
yellow palette is
talking
gray
about
for
the
some
green
reason.
star block in Super Mario World.
The yellow palette is gray. No reason. Oh wait, look, metal Goombas. Goombas are so metal that they like heavy metal. I'm bad. I'm bad at video games, guys. I just fell down a hole. I made mistakes, guys. That means I'm bad.
Nice move, Grandpa.
Oh no! What do you mean your gameplay is not perfect tool-assisted speedrun grading inputs? How?
Yeah, I've done some cool crap in Mario World. You want me to go level 1 and show you my skills? I can just super speed run level 1. I will make a few mistakes inevitably, but whenever I get it right, I get it super right.
Then get it super right then, prove your worth.
I can do it, I can do it. There.
Congrats, you done did it.
Hey, you know how I think this bonus game works? I think it has to do with the beat of the music. It's not random. It's super difficult.
It's definitely not random, as I have seen people who have managed to consistently get all of the tiles on the correct, just to get the maximum amount of one-ups from the game.
Also, if you can't do the put-down trick, then why not just get some of the Koopas out of their shells, so that then you can still get more one-ups. Assuming that you don't screw it up like I did. But yeah, do you get the gist of what my hack is now?
Yeah, we get the idea, although to be fair, it's not really easy to show off everything.
Yeah, but I can show you some things, like, look at the Forest Evolution here. It's all palm trees.
Tree, the spookiest palm trees.
Spooky. Hashtag too spooky for me.
Yeah. And the Chocolate Island palette, of course, I have turned green.
It's minty.
Yes, it's
Minty.
mint chocolate.
Minty fresh.
Let's
Mint
see
chocolate chip.
Let's see what other stuff I'll do. Wait, why is it still called Family Tracker Part 2 plus Mario Worlds? No, it's Mario Worlds Hacks. With a K and a Z. With no C.
Well, you're doing it on YouTube there. I blame it on YouTube because I don't particularly like it there.
You don't like YouTube live streaming? There's only one other service.
On Twitch.
There's only one other service that live streams. Okay. Wait, why would I load from the 21 save file?
Why? I've only just noticed how you've changed the icon for SNES 9X.
Yes, that is my icon for Super Nintendo games. And I like Super Nintendo games, so I made that my icon as well. You can see it all over the screen if you look all over the screen.
Yes.
But anyway, what if Yoshi's Island 1 was in Bowser's Valley?
Then it would be completely out of place because it would be way too easy to be there.
How to spam things without being unfair? Well, that's not technically spamming.
It does.
Look, I'm adding extra stuff into the level, I'm throwing stuff at it until it's hard, but it's not bad.
The question is that just I'm guessing that's supposed to be lava, but it looks like Fanta.
Well, think about it. It's glowy orange liquid. Are you going to touch it?
Probably not. And I've
Case closed.
got the.
It is lava, and if you want me to prove it to you, I will.
This does remind me of. There's a Super Mario Brothers 3 ROM hack where one of the levels in the final world is the exact same as World 1-1 in the unmodified Super Mario Brothers 3. However, when you get to the very end of the level, there's a wall of bricks blocking in your way, and you have to go through another really difficult section in order to get a piece which to beat the level. So it's just an elaborate bait and switch.
Item babysitting.
Do you like what I did with the concept of, hey, what if level 1 was in a different world? So
it still doesn't look terribly difficult, but it's interesting.
Yeah. These are hacks that I know you're not gonna allow me to put on Super Mario World Central.
I guess you're just I guess they're just something you do to pass the time. Like, hey, let me do this. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, I mess around with Lunar Magic sometimes. Sometimes I make good, sometimes I make bad. Most of the time I make bad.
Well, you're better than me because
Hey, at least other people,
not getting anything done.
at least other people didn't take 2 days to figure out how to get rid of transparent sprites. Also, this is a level, and that's it. It's just a level.
The thing.
A simple, easy, run-of-the-mill level. Great for beginners. It's just a level.
I've got a bad feeling that it's not going to last that way.
What? There's literally only 2 levels changed. There's no way I could get that kind of thing. I couldn't get that curve to happen. I couldn't throw a curveball if I haven't built it yet.
This reminds me that I was working on a level for the OLDC, but I did get a little distracted for I did end up having to do other things for a couple of days, and when I asked, hey, when ends the deadline, it turns out the deadline is tomorrow. So
I did make a...
And due to how slow I work, that's basically nail in the coffin.
I wonder if I still have it. I did make an old school level design level. I didn't post it because I didn't want to. But if it's still... Oh, it's not still on here. I have footage of it. I can play that for you. So, I guess I can still show you. Live stream of footage. Where was it again? Is it this one? Hope I don't click the wrong one. Wait.
I'd like to do that.
What? Oh.
Is there any particular reason your VLC media player icons are blue?
Because it's a different format, and I used to think that FLV files might actually be good. So yeah, here's my OL original level. Okay, sorry, Vine Sauce in the background. Maybe this was the wrong recording. I'm sure I had more than one recording. Nope, wrong one.
If you want, I can show you what I got done of my OLDC entry. All 2 screens of it.
Oh crap! No, this is Mario Paint song Destiny made. Why? Oh, I messed up. That's. Unfortunately, I did a bad mess up with this. If I really want that. I can show you Desi's theme.flv. This actually plays it. Desi made this. I don't know how, I don't know why, but she made good music, yeah. I don't know why I sing old songs.
Natural talent.
7-year-old who never used music tools before is better at music than I am. It's just saddening.
I'm still trying to figure out how on earth Family Tracker works. Like,
Oh my god, I've made a video about that too. Like, Family Tracker is just so freaking difficult to control. You expect that you're gonna hit a note, but then you don't hit anything. But then, you hit a note again, but guess what happens? You don't hit the right one. And then it keeps on going.
the problem, like,
I've only really messed with ad music,
Here's
The
the
thing-
like ad music stuff
the
and
thing
made
I
SMPS.
find a little confused about Family Tracker is it's mainly due to the fact of how the it's just due to the nature of the NES's sound chip, because there are five different channels, but they all work different. Like,
Anyway, I found the
It's like-
correct recording of the OLDC kind of level. Well, not really not OLDC, but you know, it's vanilla. It has map 16. I'm sorry. You know, it's called, the level's of course called Vanilla Tropes. Bad level? Bad level.
Mm.
You know, originally this level was supposed to have a green ground instead of a black one.
but yeah, think of how. Well, I think it's better you change it, because just think about how many generic green ground levels there will be when.
Oh, speedrun level 1.mp4. Was this when I actually did it good and not messed up? Yes, I'm playing as Luigi by default. I do that.
Luigi! Mario!
I'm gonna.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm just gonna go for a bit. See you later.
Sorry.
see, I can do a lot better than I showed you.
I'm not really watching the stream right now, just kinda listening to music.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, totally not my footage, guys. I totally didn't do this good at video games, because I'm bad. You know how people always call people bad at video games?
I'm legitimately pretty bad at video games.
I guess I'll stream my Lunar Magic tutorial series that was never released.
I have done some like live streams of making levels before. The VODs have expired though, so.
Okay.
And a lot of the sound gets cut out.
This is a video for
Because
Colin,
as
a
the levels
tutorial
do not
on
have
how
copyrighted
to
music
use the
in the
Lunar
background.
Magic program.
So the sound gets cut out and you don't get to hear my comments.
I wonder if this is a good idea to show it all, considering that I was so quiet in this video.
Program to make Mario hacks.
But maybe it would be better.
Probably gonna be really crappy because I feel very awkward right now.
Because I've listened
my
to
parents
Backstreet
hear
Boys
me.
while making levels before. But I am a girl.
I've never heard the Backstreet Boys. But you know what? There is a band that I have heard, but only because of a TV show. Big Time Rush.
Yeah.
That was a great show. What happened to those Disney XD kind of shows? You know, iCarly, Big Time Rush, you know, the shows that everybody makes fun of you for watching, but, you know, that, you know, it's not worth making fun of. Spaghetti tacos have to happen. Somebody should make good spaghetti tacos. Like, they actually put beef, like, they actually put ground beef in the spaghetti tacos with the tomato sauce and everything. Like, deluxe spaghetti inside a taco. Perfect.
Okay.
Anyway, back to Lunar Magic.
So, you're gonna want to take your original Super Mario World ROM that you downloaded off the internet. You're gonna need Lunar Magic.
Lunarian Concepts is not a real company. Why didn't it just say Ufusha? Is that his name? Fayusha? What?
Fusoya.
Oh.
Fusoya. I think it's something based on Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm not even reading a Secret of Mana. There's a spell in Secret of Mana called Lunar Magic.
While that's open, you copy it and you paste it. I'm gonna rename mine to Tutorial. You can name yours whatever you want, as always.
As always with tutorials, of course.
I'm gonna put it in a folder, just because.
Yelling at my dog, my mom does.
Sorry. I apologize. My mom's yelling at the dog.
That's okay.
So, I'm about to open it. So here we are. This is the program. Whenever you open it, it's probably going to look like this. I recommend you just click this zoom in icon, go to 200%, okay? That way, you have a nice way of seeing the whole level, okay? So, to get you started, I need to explain some things. First of all, there are objects and there are sprites, okay?
This was intended for Colin, so I'm trying to explain it to him in ways that he would understand. But if I mention Colin, just ignore anything referring to Colin, okay?
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
It's just my best friend.
Now, just to let you know, Colin, not the same as objects and sprites in Game Maker. They're kind of different.
Yeah.
So, an object is basically like a tile. It's like something. It's
technically in the SNES, objects do work like they do nowadays, because in the SNES, these are technically background elements, and objects are sprites. You know what I mean? If you're talking in SNES terms, objects are technically sprites, and anything that moves independently of the background.
They're called objects.
It's like something that doesn't really do much on its own.
The enemies and they're called objects.
Well, the enemies are called sprites in Lunar Magic, and the ground is called objects. That's Mario terms.
I know, and in Sonic terms, the objects are enemies, and what Super Mario World calls sprites, Sonic calls objects.
Also, you know what doesn't make sense? Why has nobody messed with Lunar Magic and turned it into a Mario 3 editor? Nobody has made a good Mario All-Stars Mario 3 editor. At all. Like, there's no reason not to. Since Mario World is a ROM hack of Mario 3, why not hack Lunar Magic to a Mario 3 version?
Yeah. Why not make more different games level editors like Lunar Magic? Or as much like Lunar Magic as possible, then more games will get hacked as much as Super Mario World.
Yeah. Have you even tried to hack Super Metroid?
No.
It's yucky.
I've only really messed with Super Mario World and Sonic. With the Genesis Sonic games. There's Son LVO, which is
Oh, it's pretty easy
probably
to...
the closest thing to a Lunar Magic level of user friendliness that you can get in Sonic editors.
You know how to
Sonic
mess...
LVO.
You know how to actually mess with Sonic? Call him a
No.
porcupine once. I think he'd react.
Call him Rat. Call him Rat.
Eh, he deserves it.
I'm not a rat, I'm a hedgehog.
And you're an asshole!
And it doesn't like move, and you know it's kind of different to a sprite. All you need to know is that object mode and sprite mode. If you're in object editing mode, you can place the objects. If you're in sprite editing mode, you can place the sprites. There's
Also, am I the only one who noticed that Sprite 12 just plain doesn't exist?
No.
Look, it goes Sprite 11, Sprite 13. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna insert Sprite 12.
It's a null sprite.
It does nothing in game. Wait, a null sprite?
It's a null sprite.
Does that mean you can, like, mess with it and get, like, Cloud in your inventory if there's a charge and chuck off screen? That kind of thing? Like, that
Yeah,
kind
it's a null sprite.
that kind of null sprite?
I think so.
So, if you can force Yoshi to have Sprite 12 in his mouth, and then
I don't know
spit
what
it
would
out,
happen.
then spit it out and go to a charge and chuck, that means you'll get a Cloud in your inventory, right? Because that's
I don't know what null sprite is actually putting in Yoshi's mouth when you do that glitch, but it could be one of those that are in those the null slots like 12 and 36.
I wonder if there are any, like, finished sprites that aren't in Lunar Magic.
I don't know.
Did people ever go through and go 0000? 10 years later, FF! Inserted all the sprites, now see what they do. You know.
That would probably be very tedious.
Yeah.
Action add sprites window, those are self-explanatory. And why don't I just do that?
Because your videos suck! My videos suck. They're terrible.
Now we're going to start fresh, okay? In the Add Objects window,
Start your day fresh at Subway. Yeah. Talking like this always gets you something. I don't know. Huh.
But hey, that's
Just a theory. A game theory.
Thanks
For watching. Oh, and hey, remember, click this thing and subscribe, or else I will destroy your soul. Bye.
I will destroy you! That was a crappy Morbo impression.
You will
You
die.
watch Futurama.
Futurama, that's awesome show.
Yeah, I was doing like a crappy, I want to destroy you! Morbo.
I am-
Newscaster.
I am Lur of the planet Omicron Persei 8.
Persei 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the 3rd season on DVD.
Do you think that Futurama comes back and goes away on a regular schedule, or is it just... Like, I know when it gets canceled, it's not really canceled.
I don't know, maybe the last cancellation was for real, but you never
But
know.
it always comes back. You know what I mean?
It'll probably... Oh, I'm back, baby!
So yeah, what jokes can I make? I'm trying to think of some.
Leave the one where Bender had his personality taken away and downloaded onto a disc and taken out of him. And then at the end when he gets it back, he goes, I'm Bender, baby, please insert liquor.
Yeah, Here's some that I wouldn't imagine Zoidberg, that I would imagine Zoidberg would probably say. No supper? Eat my claw. I have extras.
Zoidberg is funny.
Do you think you would actually say that? Like, you wouldn't be surprised if you heard him say that, right?
Yeah, because he's always begging for food. Free food?
Also, whenever his only ever girlfriend technically dumped him, why, like, that was a joke where she literally dumped him. But did it happen figuratively? We will never know.
Yeah. Oh, you know, no, I'm thinking, there was so many think about missed opportunities.
Remember when
like,
Zoidberg was rich? And then he just got richer, and then he didn't lose?
Yeah, I don't think I saw that episode. Anyway, I was thinking there's one what if life was more like a video game. Could you imagine a road, like, at some point the road, like, goes into a loop-de-loop, and then there are, like, these, you have, like, the deer crossing signs?
Yeah.
Or railroad crossing? But instead it says hedgehog
Also,
crossing.
I'm gonna, guess what? I'm gonna debunk MatPat's Mario theory in just a few words and sentences. Okay?
Well, Mario is a psychopath theory?
Yeah. Killing is okay in video games because respawns.
Yeah. Unless you're outside your own game, then you don't regenerate. Game over.
But then
I
your
like
consciousness
that,
is just respawned into your regular game.
I don't know if that's how it worked in the Wreck-It Ralph rules, because they didn't make a big deal about if you're killed outside your own game, you're gone, you're dead.
Yeah. What was the moral of Wreck-It Ralph anyway? Saying, I'm bad and that's good? I don't think that's how, like, that's not the right way to say be yourself. That's not the right way to say that.
I don't know. It's a good movie, though, still. You're not moral. It's a good
It
movie.
was a good movie! Hey, remember Spliced? It was a good show!
Anyway, I was like, thinking...
Yes.
You know how Sonic does that,
Yukino
like,
Joe,
PSA
the
thing?
best animator on YouTube.
You know
We
that-
gotta get SpongeBob back! Why? Well, shit.
Bring back Bots Faster! Bring back Zeta Project!
I don't know what either of those are.
Because you're too young. Yeah.
What? Don't be such a pleb and explain things, please.
Alright,
Hey, I think I've nailed Derp Nasty Lobster. Hey guys, it's me, the mannerisms of Dynasty Lobster without any intelligence. Yeah. That's basically.
This is gonna be if she were ever to drink alcohol, but she doesn't. She doesn't drink alcohol, but she can sound drunk at will. Because she sometimes watches Drunk History with her mom.
Hey, I think that I'm just never, ever gonna drink alcohol.
Me neither. I'm 33, I still haven't ever drank.
Well, here's a little secret. I've accidentally drunk some by accident a few times.
Oh, me too, but it was cool.
But not enough to like impact me. In fact, not enough
to taste and be like, ugh, no, I'm never drinking that.
like
I'm
not
never
even
willingly
enough to
drinking
make me
that.
sleepy. like, literally just enough to be like, holy crap, I shouldn't have done that.
I'm more like, this is gross. Cause my mom gave me
It was in
this
7-Up, and I couldn't tell. Okay?
Yeah. I could, like, she had accidentally given me, like, cute, like, juice, but she forgot she put whiskey in it. I took a drink, and I was like, ugh! And she's like, oh, man, sorry about that.
Yeah.
I was like, I was spitting it. I didn't want to get absorbed in my system.
Remember Tobuscus? That existed. Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see. Back to Mario hacking. Let's see. What else can I? Not safe to ROM. Whatever. Blech.
Oh, it's the go time.
Let's see. What kind of crap did I make right here now? I don't know what to say. What kind of crap did I make right here now? I'm rhyming bad. Yay.
Okay, I DM'd you the first episode of Botsmaster.
What?
I DM'd you.
That looks like a freaking 80s cartoon? No.
Early 90s. The early 90s.
That's even worse. At least 80s shows are laughable, but 90s shows are just edgy.
I have the entire G1 Transformers series on DVD.
Execution of your orders.
Yeah, it can get pretty cheesy. I love it still.
Destroyed. Your ID, please. No one is allowed into.
Yep, it starts with, it's 90s. It starts with a cheesy rap.
Then I'm not watching it.
Alright.
I cannot handle the cringe, okay?
Okay, good. Okay.
Okay, everybody! Also, you know the beta hack of Super Mario World by SMW Central? For some reason, I couldn't unlock the secrets. I couldn't find them. I looked in Lunar Magic and went and saw, hey, there's secret worlds here. How do I get to them? I looked around and I couldn't find them. At all.
And here comes the project.
Was this, okay, a frickin' fly went on my shoulder, and it made me shake. That's not a good sign about the world or about anything I say. You know I'm a bad singer. That hurts my voice. Oh, darn it. I'm not doing it right. If I don't do it right, it hurts everyone. Wow! How are you doing, everybody? It's me, Toad!
Hi.
What are you doing? Do you want some macaroni? Hey, you know I don't like macaroni.
Hi.
What are you gonna make me do? Sleep on the couch? I regret everything.
Hi. What's your name?
What are you doing, Destiny? Get out of my room!
Meow.
Surprisingly, it doesn't hurt that much.
It all hurt my ear.
It doesn't hurt me that much to do that. Hey, what you doing? Want some treasure?
No.
Macaroni!
Macaroni. What? Oh.
Anyway, how about some hacking? Oh, here's a hack that I've never shown the world well enough. Well, it got taken down immediately.
You didn't show
So I did some rebalancing,
the
and now,
Mario
Desi, shut your mouth. It's called So Mario World.
Okay, so Mario.
Get it? K, comma, so, ... Mario, space, world. You get it?
Play it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, it's a Kaizo hack.
Ooh.
Believe it or not, I made a Kaizo hack. The only criticism people had were the japes.
Is that a girl
So I got
or
rid
a
of the
boy?
japes.
Is that a girl or a boy?
Shut your mouth, Destiny.
Is that a girl
Shut
or
your
a
freaking
boy?
face. Shut your mouth, Destiny. So, I renamed Precise Bushland to Babooshland.
Woohoo.
And I added one more level. So, I'm playing a Kaizo hack with a keyboard. What could go wrong?
Nothing.
Lots.
Lots? What do you mean lots? What do you
There's a
mean
scene
lots?
in Zeta Project. There's a funny scene where one of the government agents is because Zeta can
I need to enable
Zeta
rewinds.
shapeshift by using hologram.
Okay, fast forward. Yes, and
Oh, that was a good Toad voice.
Me?
That's a good Toad voice.
That was me.
this is mine.
Good.
How are you? I'm Toad. I'm ready to go.
I'm Toad too! I'm the best!
Woohoo!
What's this wicked penguin do?
What are you doing now? Hey! Destiny, that hurt my ears. So go the freak away! Annoying my parents with voices! Okay, the pain from that is not from the throat. It is my voice box literally being crunched when I do that.
Ouch.
It doesn't hurt me.
Like, my... wait a second. Oh, what happened here? Oh, did I mess up the things?
I think you did.
It's speed minus disabled. There we go. No, it just crashed. Well, that was fun.
No.
Fortunately, I have to play it with my keyboard. What the heck? Did my fast forwards break?
Yeah.
What could happen? What is going on? What happened? Oh!
Is that a boy or a girl?
Yeah, my SNES 9X is glitching. You seeing this? What's going on here?
Are you sure?
Anyway, also, here's a problem that I did something wrong, and I can't fix it. So I was making a Mario... Destiny, shut your mouth. So I was making a Mario Wii hack. I did the normal thing where I copy-pasted the file, but I forgot to rename the copy. So either I was really stupid with Wii Scrubber, or it transfers over whether it's the different file or not, as long as it's named the same. So, just shut up. Anyway. Girls, shut your mouth. I'm trying to tell something important. So, that means that I've edited level 1, and now it's permanently part of the Mario Wii game. Does anybody have a 1-01.arc? Anyone? Because I'm not re-downloading that 4 GB file. Anyone? Got a 1-01.arc? No? Because I'm screwed then. have some SNES movies that I made. Like Yoshi Mad. Sounds really weird and it's Metroid music in here. Luigi always looking.avi. Look, Luigi's just looking at you. He just is. Huh? He's looking at you. Luigi will always look at you. He will be in your nightmares forever. It's the death stare of death stares. It killed the death stare itself. How death starey it is. eep.eeld.avi. Oh, Hank! Ned! I'm back, Mikeld! Elay again! Thanks, mech! Hebe, alib, ebem, ihe, pabinsi! As you can tell, I like doing that to ROMs. Copy and pasting graphics everywhere. What do you think of that? Anyway, I'm still streaming, aren't I? I need to show some more stuff. Here's an interesting thing. I took the graphics from a Mario 1 ROM and, just, deleted the code from it so that I have infinite graphics space. So that I can do this. You know, Pokies, Bob-Bombs, Galoombas, Spike Tops, Note Blocks, Cactus, Doors, different ground blocks, Tanuki Leaf, Hammer, Flower, more new ground blocks, a better holster for the fire bar, some miscellaneous 8x8 tiles, a donut block. Getting hard to do this voice because it hurts so bad. Anyway, we got the side stepper, we got better frames for small Mario, we got Christmas tree, we got water animation, we got a stem for the cactus, we got levels and world maps, and we got a wiggler. We got P switches and exclamation mark blocks and ice blocks and turn blocks. All if Mario 1 had more memory in the cartridge. That voice was really hard to do, and I hurt now. It is really, really bad. Really, really bad. Really, really bad. And Gamma V has stopped listening. Yeah. The science show. Hey,
I'm back.
Yeah.
Hi.
Did you see that short thing where I did the you can rewind it on YouTube Live, because that's a cool feature of YouTube Live. You can rewind to something that already happened. So
No, I don't really watch
check out my Mario 1 thing showcase where I took the graphics and removed the code, so I have like infinite graphic space for Mario 1.
Wow. So you actually do some coding stuff?
No, I just removed the code, like those crappy junk stuff when you open YYCHR. I just got rid of that, and I'm like, you know what? Somebody's going to expand the ROM somehow. So what if they could put this stuff in? And I added a whole bunch of content. And of course,
I don't know if that will actually run.
I managed to add a little bit of it that replaced the title screen graphics, so it's possible to get the Pokey and the Bob-omb working. But if you were able to expand the ROM beyond its normal limits and keep the code intact, then imagine all this ASM hack stuff. From Shy Guys to Galoombas to Bob-ombs and Pokies to Spike Tops to J-Block. I just call them J-Blocks because it's so epic. To note blocks, to cactuses, to doors, to sidesteppers. Did I mention that?
Crabs.
Better small Mario animations, Tanuki Leaf, Hammer Flower, more new ground tiles, which I can show you better in different palettes. Better holster for the fire bar. Cause why didn't they make a holster for it? Anyway.
Just please anchor it to a used block.
Also, look at this.
Oh, they can anchor to the fire bar?
Exclamation mark switches and the blocks for it, as well as turn blocks and ice stuff. Like, you see how much would be possible if you could just add a little more space into the Mario 1 ROM?
Yeah.
Also, here's a secret. Change the pattern on your YYCHR. It actually works. You'd be surprised what happens when you go to Mario 3 and change the pattern to FCNES X16. It looks amazingly genius how well the graphics are laid out whenever you do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got world map elements, we got water animation, we got wigglers. All this, which will probably never see the light of day. So yeah.
Anyway, I'm reading about people whose pets have destroyed their gaming hardware or done stuff to it. Like I had a friend whose cat sprayed his SNES. I guess he must have done it near the cartridge slot because it actually had some urine inside of it. Ew.
But hey,
that'd be nasty. A cat peed on his SNES.
Have you seen
the pee got down inside of the cartridge slot?
Remember this screenshot from my hack?
Oh, that looks good.
Photoshop the sunglasses. Because I had to Photoshop those in. And I had to tell them that it's not actually real.
So is that your hack with the really long name?
Yeah. The first Super Mario World hack that will ever be so lucky as to gain the luxury of leaving my personal computer.
Yeah.
The funny thing...
I might have to LP or... I'll have to either do an LP or let's look at that at some point. Play that.
I should update it. I should do like the, you know, the graphics update that I did, where I redid the map 16 and graphics for level 1 and subsequent tile sets with XGFX 80.
Yeah.
I should update it right before you do that.
This next one. This sounds like what my cat is like. My cat puked on my first Xbox, but it kept working. Never got angry with the cat. The console had some great games, but it was ugly.
Yeah.
And you know, I have a cat. One of my cats barfs like almost on a daily basis.
I don't have a cat. I have a dog.
Yeah, I don't have any dogs. I'm a cat person.
Guess what? Okay, so this is gonna surprise you. but not
What?
by the first thing I say. The dog is pregnant, but
Aw.
it's a boxer
what?
pit bull. It's a boxer pit bull remix. No, it's boxer pit bull mixture.
Yeah?
Guess who's the father?
Who's the father?
A Shih Tzu.
A Shih Tzu? So that's got the baby's gonna have Shih Tzu. The baby's gonna be Shih Tzu.
But how does that happen? Like that doesn't make sense. Those wouldn't fit.
Well, they're all dogs. They're all dogs. They can breed with each other.
I know they're the
They're
same
all the same
species, but one of them's really small and can't get up there.
I don't know.
Moxie must have been laying down or something.
And Moxie's the one that the Shih Tzu got pregnant. Yeah, she must have been. Shih Tzu just, oh, let me smash.
Yeah.
And he smashed her. Now she's gonna have his babies. So she's gonna have the puppies?
Yeah. It might be a few weeks until
Well,
until
yeah, I
they're
don't
born.
know when she was actually impregnated and how long it takes gestation is on them.
Anyway,
I bet they'll still be cute.
well, yeah, I've found something similar to it. Also, guess
Like,
what? Somebody found
Pitbull.
somebody found 2 problems in my hack. One of them I can fix, and the other one, I don't know if that's possible. One, in the first level, I hit the turn blocks from below so that I can backtrack to the mushroom that was lying about, and ended up crushed in a wall. I can fix that. Maybe. 2, every time I game over, I end up back at the title screen. I should be going back to the overworld with my unsaved progress gone.
I don't know.
Excuse me? I think that's personal opinion. Second of all, how do I even do that? Third of all, I think it's much more fair if you save after every level. Since there's no such thing. There's no such thing as unsaved progress in my hack.
I have ever since Oiram's invasion, which I made in 2013, all of my hacks have by default had autosave. People it sometimes confuses LPers who are used to seeing the save prompts. They think that my hack may not have that my hacks don't have saves, but I have to sometimes go in comments and tell them, oh, the hack auto saves between levels.
Yeah. I was just like really, really happy whenever somebody played my hack on their channel. It was Samurai. It's weird.
I should.
He did nothing but positivity. He had no criticisms. And I'm like, what? Everybody on the website seems to not like it very much. But that one guy who LP'd it thought it was amazing.
Mm.
What's with that? Easily impressed guy? Because, this doesn't look like a very good hack to me. It's just a crappy one that I made to be just because it turned from a creation to a baby.
Yeah.
You know. And some people like the blue thing Goombas, but some people think it breaks the game. And like, what are you smoking, people? Like, what difference does it make? Oh, so the Goombas are a bit tougher. Slightly, maybe. And they don't fall off cliffs, which I hated about Goombas. Why do Goombas fall off cliffs? Like, at least give us a red Goomba that doesn't fall off.
Like the Koopas?
Yeah. Like, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, like a Goomba that's a little smarter and turns around when it reaches.
And has the blue shoes so that it can kick?
Yeah.
Oh no. Somebody made a Panga hack of Mario World. How can they... Okay, that's not good. Kaizo... No, that should be labeled as Kaizo Extreme. It's Panga.
Kaizo Hard? Because Panga Isn't he like Kaizo / Pit? He's mostly Kaizo / Pit hacker.
Also, why is my hack so close to the top of the website? That makes no sense. It's not anywhere near the most popular.
Oh, I'm seeing it now. I'm looking. I just clicked it here.
Why is it so close to the top of the site?
And some of the palettes aren't all that like kind of weird looking. Like I'm thinking of the one that up on the title screen.
The one on the title screen?
In the background. The palette on that, it's like the hills in the background, going from gray to red.
Well, that's because it's supposed to be like a volcano setting. And if you saw the rest of the level,
yeah.
Oh wait, do I still have the rest of the level? Oh my god, I hope I still have the rest. I hope I still have Destiny hack. Oh, did I delete it?
I suppose I'll give it a try right now.
What? Now?
I'll try it right now.
Okay, I was
Look,
going
it's
to...
10 levels. I should be able to do it. Like, if I LP it, I can do it in one episode.
Okay. You will be unimpressed.
Probably. I don't know. I'll see.
I'm void of any good things.
Oh, don't get so...
Hey, keep your expectations low and you'll never be disappointed.
I guess.
I always thought that song sounded more like title screen music and like you know, an old 70s cartoon, see?
Oh, I thought more like 20s, maybe.
I'm sorry, why did I say 70s? I don't know, but like...
I don't know.
But yeah, you know, one of these days, straight to the moon. But you know, with the classic,
Come on, Alice. Come on, Alice.
with the classic finger-moving music. You know, that thing? Where you just wiggle your finger to dance. The demo is pretty cool, I guess. Also, at one point, I thought the title screen actually used the special world level, but no, it's a different level. Why? That's just wasting memory.
I guess. What's your dog barking about?
I don't know. Probably somebody at the door.
Yeah, probably.
It doesn't matter. She's very, very, very nice.
Yeah, she is. She's talkative.
Like, Moxie is Moxie would not bite somebody. At all, ever. And if she does, it's by accident.
Oh.
If she sees a person and she's jumping on them, it's more like, hey, let me sniff you. Hey, let me sniff you.
Hey.
So, yeah, what do you think of my hack so far?
I haven't started. I just had to get the ROM to pack.
Okay.
I'm gonna start it now. I'm gonna start it as soon as I get to. Oh.
The little tiny bit... Wait,
It's loading. I loaded it now.
I didn't do any ASM work on this, did I? But remember, the graphics are going to be changed for level 1. So remember that.
Alright.
Oh.
And then there's a glitch palette. Okay, there's a glitch palette on the title screen, and the file select comes up.
That's not glitched, it just looks different.
It's ugly.
Well, I can't fix it, and it's unfixable, so don't complain about it.
Okay.
It's 100% unfixable.
And this world was created. One day, Dynasty Lobster messed around with lunar magic and... Okay, let's go!
Yoshi's house is nothing. Don't look at it. It's just...
Alright, Game theory music?
Why not? It pumps you up for the rest of the game, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh wait, the, clouds are solid, huh?
No, the clouds aren't solid. They're just
Oh
foreground
yeah, they're solid
clouds.
on top, though.
You mean the smiley clouds or the regular ones?
The smiley ones.
Well, yeah. But those aren't in the first level right there. Where are you?
I'm in the first level.
Okay. Did you get that far that quickly? All the way to the smiley clouds?
Oh wait, no, I was in the... Well, there's a Yoshi coin, and there are clouds around it.
Also,
Oh yeah, I see them now, I see them.
there's an underground section in this level. Just to let you know. And I've fixed the dreaded evil pipe. So, don't be afraid to go down any. It's one of them, and it's an early one. Also, what is the deal with Tile 1FO?
I don't know, it's just something people like to use that has glitch behavior. Oh shoot, I died. I died on the first level.
I was like, hey, why are my fireballs not doing any... Why are my fireballs floating through the ground?
Did something like to the sprite.
And a Charge and Chuck once just ran on it. How? That doesn't make sense.
I don't know, it's just weird behavior, I guess.
So what do you
This is
think?
a very linear level.
Yes, it's a linear level. I don't like...
Oh, I died again.
I don't like super non-linear levels. They're confusing and I can never beat them.
I mean, I'm more like there's a little bit, like, very brief, like, path branching. Like, when you put, like, a row of blocks
Luigi and the
above
Island
ground,
of Mystery
that's
is
the-
really guilty of this. Have you ever played the water levels in Luigi the Island of Mystery?
Nah.
Well, it's terrible.
Oh yeah, the smiling clouds aren't solid, I guess.
I think they are in Mario 1 if you play your cards right and hack it that way. But not in Mario World.
I'm talking about in this game right now that I'm playing.
I know.
I'm playing it half.
Speaking of Mario 1, I've actually thought, hey, how much like Super Mario Bros. 1 can I get in this engine?
I don't know.
And
Ow, stupid
I've
guy.
I've gone pretty far in
Those
making...
those chucks are cheap, man.
No, they're
It's
not.
a long jump for World 1.
Well, keep in mind, first level I designed is the first level in the game.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a first level ever designed.
So, all the levels are designed in chronological order.
Okay, yeah.
So, why not? Why don't people do that? Why don't people make games in chronological order?
That's how I design my levels.
Yeah, like, why would a AAA developer design a last level of the game before the first level? They're gonna have to tweak they're gonna have to mess with the last level so that the first level doesn't like remind them of something like strange things will happen.
Oh, shoot, that is... Oh, man.
Yes, I like them peg jumps, apparently. According to... What's scary? What's scaring you?
No, I screamed because those head jumps off the Koopas. I didn't quite make it and I died.
Oh.
I'm safe stating it now.
Rewind, don't save state.
I'm more used to stating than rewinding, okay?
But rewinding is super easy, and you get right back to where you want immediately. And rewinding happens all the time, instead of just when you choose.
Why do they, when you beat it, it just, suddenly turns to the water level music?
Well, I can't help it. That's how the sprite does it. I can't change that.
Probably there's a way to change that.
Well, not that I know of.
Let's go.
Heck, I've barely figured out the physics modifier.asm.
Okay, well, I think...
Also, there's a fun little thing in this hack of the Mario 1 thing. This is fun. Just a fun little thing that Nintendo would probably do. You leave the yellow Koopa...
I'm playing now, and I can't... The music's so loud I can't hear you. Yes, exactly.
Well, it's good music, right?
It is.
Great! Imitations of bad characters!
I'll go get my stuff.
Totally! Wow! What's that? Wow! I'm gonna move my arms in an awkward fashion! Let's go! So, I'm guessing your opinions of my hack are negative. What does the V stand for in your name?
Porn guides are always accurate.
Virtual? Anyway,
Whoa!
Also, the level Dry Beach was initially intended to not be dry.
I can't hear you while this game was playing. Well, I'm playing this level, please. Wait it. Pass that little...
Do you like the name of the level?
Hills and bullets! We can't... parents are still sleeping, shouldn't be too loud. Gray Mountain. Okay, well, I'm gonna go... Looks like there's a secret exit in that one level.
So, oh yeah, I'm streaming. I gotta do something or else bad things.
Yeah.
You beat the level?
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I just no. I have to. I'm trying to find the secret exit in level 2.
What secret exit? There is none.
Oh, then why is there another level off there? There's another dot that goes.
Yeah,
oh, I
but
see. I guess it goes around the other way. Like there's another path. Okay, I'm gonna go.
There are no secret exits.
Okay. Okay, Gray Hills.
I'm not saying there aren't any secrets at all, but there are no secret exits. Here's a hint. If you get to Green Mountain, fall off some of the shrinking growing platforms.
Okay.
One of those pits has a surprise in it that's not death.
Ow. The Hammer Brother.
Yeah. They're jerks, aren't they? Good thing I only used one in my entire game.
I love that part. Oh, Chuck just jumped right on top of me. Oh, wow.
So, bad
I'm
hack?
still playing. Okay, I've played better. I've definitely played better. Ah.
Yeah.
You'll probably get better as you keep as you keep designing, though.
Hey, have you
Yeah,
seen
just
some of
keep-
the levels I've made? They have totally different feels to this one, don't they?
Yeah, it's like.
I think this hack should keep the same spirit. I don't know why. I want to keep it in its original form and not change it that much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it is my first hack that has ever been, you know, the title.
Yeah.
You know, because it is insert title here.
Yeah.
Also, for some reason, Super Mario World Central randomly changed my profile settings, and it turned into the glitchy version of the site. Does that mean
it's
they're
because
mad
of
at me?
C3.
Does
That's because of C3.
wasn't C3 like a nice event and not an event of demonicness?
Oh, they did a glitch thing. Oh, cut off.
Where?
There's a bush hanging off nothing when you don't get the yellow switch.
The yellow switch doesn't exist. I don't really think it. I just won't fix it. Okay, it's just gonna be there. The magical floating bush. Don't judge. There's one in the entire
You're
hack.
lucky I'm not a hack moderator, dude. I would reject it for stuff like that.
Excuse me. A hack moderator said that it's not rejection worthy. And I'm pretty sure if you're a moderator, you still have to go by rules.
Probably. I shouldn't abuse my power.
And there's probably more of a vote than a moderation period. There has to be,
Yeah.
like, at least 3 people.
Yeah. Interesting thing you did with the pipe graphics here.
Yeah. That's why... Oh, did you see the message box at the beginning?
I haven't really looked at it. Whoa.
Look at it. It's a...
Hold on.
It's an insight
I'll
on
go
my...
to the level again. I'll re-enter the level after I beat it
Okay.
and see and read it.
This is probably the best designed level ever in this hack. To be honest. This is my peak of
The
level
third
design.
one? That's the one with the interesting pipe things.
Yeah. That's where my map 16 tiles go in.
Science Blaster.
Yeah. I wonder if that's what it's actually called, or MatPat just picked up that name from, like, a joke, like Notch did with Steve question mark.
I don't know.
But yeah,
But hey, that's just a theory.
the player's name is not Steve, it's Steve question mark. That's actually how you spell it. Cause he's like, I don't know what his name is, Steve?
Yeah, like Steve?
Yeah, like that.
Hmm.
So, So, like,
Pizza dog.
if a hack gets rejected, you're allowed to, like, fix it and then repost it, right?
Yes.
So
That's what
Queso isn't dead?
Probably not. If you can fix it and get it and get past the moderators, it'll go up.
Because they didn't see very many problems. They just pointed out
Oh,
what
that's
were...
what happened with early years. There were some problems and it got rejected, then I had to fix it.
Here's an idea. The Super Mario World ghetto. Anything goes, anytime, and abuse that power, please. It's basically like Super Mario World Central, but your hack will not be rejected. You know, just so they won't be lost forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Even if they're total garbage.
Yeah.
That's the way you can go to get all the garbage hacks and like laugh how terrible they are.
Yeah. I'm surprised that isn't a thing. Maybe I should start that. Oh wait, I don't have money.
You know how to do web design?
No. I don't.
Yeah, you kind of need to know how to do web design to do something like that. You have to know how to do like HTML. Oh, this part's tricky here.
HTML is the worst programming language I've ever even thought of using. It's just terrible.
What?
HTML.
What is HTML? Yeah.
It doesn't allow for interactivity at all.
Yeah.
It's not a
just
coding
like,
language. It's just a regular language. It's like
if you're just like looking at a news article on the web, it'd be in HTML.
also, you know what? Here's something that I don't understand. How do programmers work without object orientation?
I don't know.
Like, if you don't have objects, then there's only a few things. You have variables and functions. That's it.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to use that function?
I don't know.
How are you supposed to
Listen.
have physical things that are of one piece?
I don't know. Anyway,
So,
so the palettes in that one jungle level, Vine Climb Jungle, remind me so much of New Super Mario Bros. And like,
well, that's where I got the music, and that's...
yeah, I know, that's a port I made back in 2013. Back when I was still skinny.
I kind of forgot what you looked like.
What?
I kind of forgot what you looked like. So...
I'm short, chubby, brown hair.
I'm average height, a little bit chubby and brown hair.
Yeah, and like you said, really dark brown hair that's practically black.
Yeah, but you can still tell that it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mine's more clearly brown. And
My hair can go many places. Like
my hair just is pretty much straight down to my chest.
But think about this. If your hack isn't accepted on Super Mario World Central, that doesn't mean it's banned from the internet.
No, it's not. It's true.
So if I want to
Yes,
share a
there's-
hack that they won't accept, I could be like, hey, I'll YouTube it.
Yeah.
Also, I've downloaded a document on assembly for Super Mario World tutorial. It didn't help me at all. I still can't do ASM, and I read all of this.
Whee! This music is loud, I swear. The Yoshi's Island Athletic remix.
Well, how am I supposed to do anything about it? Would you rather have the boring version?
No. I'm just saying it's kind of hard to hear you talk while I play these levels that have the song in it.
Okay. I'll talk a little bit louder.
Okay. Oh. That Spiny just killed himself.
It's possible for you to eat them.
Oh, I think it's kind of funny, like when an enemy just plain suicides.
Am I the only one who thinks Spinies could feasibly exist as a real animal? Think about it. They could just be mollusks, right?
Yeah, they have just those spiky shells.
Yeah. And you know,
Yeah.
clamshell kind of
Yeah, but it's spiky.
texture. Yeah. I imagine that they taste okay.
Ah, rip. Lost my Yoshi, he just suicided.
Did you fall off the shrinking growing platforms?
The Yoshi fell off the pipe, off the ground, off the edge.
Fall off the shrinking growing platforms when you
Whatever,
get to
rip,
them.
stupid horse.
Like you're gonna like the surprise down there.
What?
Did you did you fall down the platforms yet? There's a secret there, and you have to find it. It's a good secret.
I'm just playing a level right now. Ow, that was dumb of me. I just tried to jump on a spiny. That's just shooting. Now shooting.
Well, I could just go live stream the secret right now in case you never get to it and nobody ever sees the reaction.
Okay. Oh shoot, time was about to run out.
Well, in that case, don't go to the secret.
Well, I just beat the level. I just beat the level anyway.
Okay. So basically, the secret was you went into a golden cave full of golden coins everywhere with springs leading to the golden
Green
coins.
Mountain.
Okay, get ready for the crappiest level in the hack, okay?
Okay, I'm going. Hills and bullets too.
Wait, not Hills and Bullets 2.
That's where I'm at now.
Oh, in that case,
Got shot in the butt by a bullet bill there.
grass, GRA ... is the worst level in the hack, okay?
Okay.
And I know that because I spent no effort into it. I was just drawing a blank with my mind with this level.
Whoa!
But Hills and Bullets 2, that's fun, right? By the beach.
It's okay.
Do you like how at the end I give you a mushroom so that you don't have to get one so that you can spin jump?
I haven't gotten to the end yet.
Okay.
Because I get to hear plenty of the game theory theme.
I'm sorry, the game
What?
I don't have very
Yes.
many songs, okay?
That's okay. I like it. I like the game theory. I like this music. Bullet bill is like boom headshot. I see it. Look at all these coins. Whee!
Also,
There's the coins.
Press start on the world map and look at it. I put a lot of effort into
Okay.
the map.
Okay. I come on a sub map right now, though.
Okay.
Whee! Ew, what is that? Ew. Are you playing it too?
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for your reaction to the world map. Just scroll around it.
Ooh. Ooh, that looks pretty nice.
You wouldn't think that'd be possible with palettes, but it is.
I know. It is nice. Got different colors.
So expect a snow level or two. Eventually.
Okay, this is.
Don't worry, I won't do any slippery crap.
No ice physics. Cool. One sec. Do this.
Am I the only one who didn't find ice physics? I thought ice physics were just...
bullet shooters.
Did you see the message in Pipe Planes yet?
The one that can't have bullet shooters?
No, the...
Oh yeah.
Pipe planes.
Yeah, I mean, the level we use skewers graphics is really pretty, by the way.
The level
Okay,
with the level with the wacky pipes.
I'm busy. I'm playing now. Anyway, I gotta be quiet because Mom shut my door. Quiet.
The message box starts out with, after 2 days of searching.
Hold on. Okay, what level am I? Let me see what level I'm on right now. Alright. I was... Brah.
Yep, worst level. 0 out of 10. Not enough bullcrap.
I mean, there wasn't much going on in it. Dry beach.
That is an okay level.
I like the palettes.
Yeah. Do you like how it looks like sand instead of dirt?
Yeah, I like that. It's really nice. Like, this is the kind of palette I'd make. Like,
See,
I'd make a palette like this.
I'm not a total moron.
No, you're not. You're just inexperienced.
Yeah.
It'll get better as you keep making hacks. I did. I didn't start out really good.
And I've probably started out better than most beginners, right?
Well, you're wrong. I could send you one of my earliest attempts at a Super Mario World hack if you like.
Wait, like the unreleased, true first Gamma V hack?
Pretty much.
I must
never
see this.
Think of
Vintage
submitting
hacks.
on-
In fact, I don't even... You know what? I don't even mind if you directly drag the ROM.
That's what I'm gonna do to just send it to DM. So I do just directly send the ROM to DM.
Yeah.
I
Because
can do that.
because we all know where you got the ROM anyway. It's no difference.
Yeah.
In fact, the only reason Super Mario World Central does it is because it's a giant community that some butthole is gonna come in. Well, you can't be distributing ROMs. And that's the only reason they
Why
do
have
it.
they never done that to SSRG? And they distribute the stuff as well. In the Sonic hacking scene you distribute things as well.
Well, they're not truly Genesis ROMs. They're .bin files,
Yeah, I guess.
which are modded Genesis ROMs. And
Yeah.
they're technically basic Windows files, so you're allowed to distribute
Yeah.
them.
So I guess I could distribute,
Wait, just rename it to a .txt, and then I'll rename it to a .smc.
that's okay. I can send it to you over the,
Without any bullcrap, without any shit, without anything, you don't have to deal with it. You ain't gonna have to deal with this crap. Now,
no more BPM
what rhymes
patching,
with
I don't
crap?
have to open my patcher. Yeah, you gotta admit, Game Theory's theme is catchy, isn't it?
Yeah.
But hey,
Have you made it to the last plateau?
not this level where now it's a wall and I had to hit a P-switch and run.
Well, the last plateau is actually called that because you're never gonna see bright green again. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, where did I go?
That's why this is called the last plateau. No bright green grass. So that's gonna be difficult for color balancing, isn't it? So, did you finally read the sign in Pipe Plains?
Oh, no, I gotta go back there, I guess. Sorry.
Don't worry. I got you covered. I fixed all the bugs.
Alright.
So,
The last plateau, yeah, that's where it was. But it looks like you can't progress from there.
well, you can't currently. You'll be able to eventually. When I get to making level 11. Or level B. Ugh. Yeah, but Pipe Planes, the message box says it says something interesting about the development.
Alright, I'm going to Pipe Planes.
Also, how come nobody has ever
after
used
2 days of searching, I finally found how to get rid of transparent sprites.
Eh?
Yeah.
Also, see that semi-solid platform? There are one-ups on top of it if you can get to them.
Semi-solid platform.
Right after the message box.
Oh, let me go there then. I'll have to backtrack, I guess.
If you can get a cape feather, you can fly up. Or if you're really good at parkour. Okay, maybe not if you're good at parkour, but still.
Let's see the one up. If I can make that jump without a cape. There you go. 1, 2.
Do you like how I put a block in your way?
I jumped off the message box and got there and got the 1-ups.
Okay. So, do you like how I block your way when you run up the triangle block so you don't slam your face into a Goomba?
Yeah.
That's just good design, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, here's an ASM hack that somebody should make. Make it so that you can go through the sides of ground blocks, just like the tops.
Oh yeah, like that's probably a custom block, single decoration, like one direction only pass blocks. I'm pretty sure those exist.
Yeah, but like why doesn't it work like that already in Mario World?
Oh, you mean one direction only blocks?
Yeah, if they bothered to make Tile 100 functionality, why wouldn't they do that for every block?
Yeah, like or have something that goes like you can only pass from the right, pass from the left, pass from the bottom.
Yeah.
Pass from the top. I don't know, maybe they just had them made for it.
It would add so much level design opportunities.
Like, why waste memory on something they don't plan to use?
Do you have any idea how much unused space there is in Mario World?
No?
A lot.
I usually just expand my ROM all the way to 4 megabytes.
Heh. It's weird. Why can you why is the lowest that you can expand 1 megabyte? Why can't it be like go up in increments of megabits?
I don't know, that's just how the SNES worked.
I don't think that's it. I think that's just standardized cartridge formats.
Yeah, it probably is. Not standard.
I think also, why do people say you have to remap things and move banks around in an SA1 chip? Why not just have a whole bunch of blank space and increase CPU speed? That's what an SA1 chip does.
I don't know. Probably because the SA1 can't read from certain banks? I don't know.
Also, did you know that to this day, you cannot write to a disc? You cannot write to a CD, DVD, or Blu-ray.
An optical disc?
You cannot. You can't write to it from a console or anything. Then how does disc burning work?
I don't know, you have to, I guess it's a special kind of disc. Like, it's a recordable disc that you...
We need a new form...
CDR or a DVD-R.
We need a new form of physical media that is fast, huge, and portable. Like, I don't know, something kind of like a flash cartridge, but better.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd say half
like a thumb drive.
half the size of a, like, No, because those aren't good for storing. Like, a standardized media format that you could just, you know, plug into computers and have them work, not file things. Like a sort of cartridge, but not so small that your babies will eat them. Kind of like half the size of a Super Nintendo cartridge. That's as big as I'll go.
Yeah, but it can store several store over a terabyte of data.
Yeah, but of course you can get smaller ones. Why would you waste a terabyte one? So many ideas that will never happen because I'm an idiot who can't invent things. Ooh, Drum 1.5. Have you played this? It's like Guitar Hero, except without music, because the notes are random. So, there's no music. No sound at all. You only get the sound of your keyboard clacking. Which is actually pretty cool, considering the visuals. The number you press is the number of notes you get. So it's like, if I press 3, I get 3 notes. So, like, oh, let's see. Starlight does SMC. Wait.
That's like the oldest Super Mario World has them.
The first version of Starlight Island Adventure? Starlight...
No, this is way before Starlight Island Adventure. This is like 2006. And eventually, Starlight Island Adventure is what that should have been.
Think about this. Super Mario World hacking has been around longer... Well, not longer than you, but longer than me. Almost 20 years it's been happening.
People have been hacking Super Mario World since 97?
No, it was... Lunar Magic was released on holiday of 2000.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay,
Nintendo presents. That's a good sign. Ooh. Oh, you did the thing that I did with the Mario palette.
Yep. Made them like redder, and I've always done that with them.
Oh!
Mario.
You know what? I'm gonna show, just for that, I'm gonna give you one of my oldest hacks.
Okay.
If I still have it. I hope I still have it.
On your computer?
Yeah, I hope I didn't delete it. SMW Recolor, where I added custom palettes for every level in the game.
Yeah.
I have it somewhere.
Look at some of the stuff on the C3 forum right now.
I'm searching. Oh, I found it. Here we go. So I gave every level a custom palette. Why? I don't know. Okay.
Because aesthetics.
Oh. Oh, this is beautiful. It's not good level design, but it's beautiful. This is the stuff you see in a dream. You need better contrast on Mario's palette, though. But still,
Probably.
amazing. Why does a fat mole appear when I hit the transparent blocks?
Because I didn't know that they had to have a certain sprite set.
Yeah, another thing with the sprite and background memory being different. Where's this door go? Is it safe to go in the door? Let's see. Ooh, I'm in a castle now. You see, you have thinking. You actually have creativity. Unlike me. You're mixing some awesome tile set.
I'm trying to find where...
Yellow block in the middle of a bush, surprisingly, doesn't look like cutoff. So, I can't tell. Is this level 105 or
105?
It looks kind of like level 105, but also kind of like level 106. Like, it could be either. It's like both of them. Oh, I wonder if you changed anything else. Oh, the overworld palette. Okay, we got some cement block spam. Delicious.
Okay, I'm gonna try yours now. Welcome. This is unchanged opening cutscene text.
Yes, but it's all about the palettes, man. It's all about colors.
Well, I see you did the same thing with the Mario, where you made Mario with his
Yeah. I always thought that Mario was like, why is he pink and neon blue? That's not Mario. That's...
Yeah, why is he pink? Why does he have pink shirt and cyan pants?
But it's really difficult to balance him the right way. It's really difficult to get the proper palettes and still have the contrast be well. In fact, it's nearly...
Well, I see you did some of those blocks half embedded in ground.
Yeah. It's nearly impossible to get Mario's palettes perfect if you want to change it at all. I like what you do with the Greek architecture theme.
Yeah. I should do more of that then, probably. Do like a whole world around like Greek like looking ruins or something.
Yeah. But there's no like the vegetation is growing out of the stone. And it's like less of an ancient tomb and more like a polished tomb.
Yeah.
It's like, as I said, it's like a dream you had about Mario World for some reason.
I guess, because I was still very new at hacking then.
You know, at one time I did have a dream that took place in Super Mario World.
Cool. I remember somebody describing a dream level where it was
but
like
the thing was, I didn't really go in any levels. It was just an overworld map. At least that's what I remember. It was something behind the hill in Vanilla Dome that you never seen before. I imagine he was like creeping up against the wall, like moving. And I was like, there's more to this game than I thought.
The graphics look different in this recolored Super Mario World.
What is this genius with the mushroom palettes you have here? I love it. Take advice from amateurs and the experts will get better. That should be... Is that good advice? Take advice from amateurs and the experts will get better.
I don't know.
Yes. This building is massive and I love it. I'm in the pokey section in the water flowing level. This building is huge and I love it. Again, like a frickin' dream, literally.
Maybe I should do some surrealistic house sets at some point.
Yeah, but not so surrealistic like Dolphin Land in VLDC. You know, like dream kind of surrealistic, where it could feasibly exist if you've seen it before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And with the power of custom graphics, it's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
So, was Starlight Island Adventure's title a reference to this?
Yes, it is.
And
It is, except that's what that would have been if I was as good at hacking.
so how many people have you actually shared this with? Just me?
Just you, probably. I don't remember if I shared it with anybody else. Wow,
Okay.
so green.
I will promise to not release this if I am allowed... Oh wait, I'm already streaming it. Never mind. I just
Oh,
realized.
that's okay. I've streamed it myself.
Oh,
I actually live streamed it myself one time.
okay. Yeah, this is a long stream where not
Alex,
much happens.
These palettes are really bright.
Yes, but they are at least very different for every level. Donut Plains was made to look like an actual donut.
Donut.
You know, I made every level different. Well,
Okay.
sort of. The ghost house has a neat little trick where it turns into a normal ghost house when you're in the right room. So, yeah. So, do you think my, Oh, wait, there's custom story. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescues one of the King Apollo's retainers. Retainers? Together
That's
they
like a
now...
mushroom retainer. That's what they call Toad.
Yeah, but
Ooh,
that was a
very-
translation error.
Oh, it was? I had no idea.
It had to have been. Retainer?
Must.
Listen, like, how can something be called a retainer and look like... What the... What is going on with these Koopas? How are they walking on air? Is this supposed to happen, or did you mess up?
I probably messed up. Remember, I was a noob when I made that.
But how are they able to run on nothing? I'm wondering, did the game programmers actually think that through? Why do they not check for the ground tiles? In a world where gravity exists, some things have to obey gravity.
I see the same palette in the underground area.
Yeah, well, I can't make a completely new palette, but I can edit it slightly. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'll have to tell my mom. Hey, Yoshi's Island 3 has bluegrass. As in blue grass. She likes bluegrass music.
Okay. I kind of like this marsh theme you got going.
Yeah, for World 2. Yep.
Yeah, it's very nice seeing this palette where it's normally underused. Maybe it's underused because it looks so dry. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like there's any water in it whatsoever.
Yeah.
Probably because it's only warm colors, and it's very unsaturated. That's probably why it looks so dry.
Blue shrooms.
Oh look, a custom level.
Yep.
You actually figured out Control Delete, didn't you? Is that what happened?
Actually, I think that's a level I took from Demo World, I think.
Yeah. At one point I
took
thought...
that from Demo World.
At one point... Also, why is Demo World not able to be edited? Like, I can't get through it. I can't figure it out. It's one of those hacks with an impossible segment.
The legend continues?
Yeah, the new one.
Because it's locked?
Yeah.
That game is hard.
I can't get past the pyramid. Wait, no wait. Yeah, I got past the pyramid, but I'm stuck on things, okay?
That game is hard. I rage quit on it.
Hey, I got a row of stars and I'm in the bonus game, yay.
Woohoo!
Playing each other's early hacks. How wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, what does the ghost
Ooh.
house look like with the marsh palette, I wonder.
Ooh. Iggy's castle is very blue, but the shading is backwards on the background.
And is that bad? No, it's awesome. I made abuse of the gradient ability.
Yeah. I didn't learn about that until like 2010 or something.
Doesn't it like display and it says, do gradients with this?
If it did, I didn't notice it.
Also, I really like how join GFX files is an option.
Yeah.
Because you can just disable it for XGFX.
Yeah.
And then re-enable it when you're done, if you don't like having to deal with the files.
Yeah.
Because how are you supposed to know which file is which? And skinny mushroom frickin' stems, awesome. Just awesome. I'm just saying that maybe you should, you know, amateurs are more creative than the experts. Because the experts think they know everything.
My levels have become samey. Apparently. I've kind of got myself into this.
So, do you like some of my palettes?
They're not the best. Sorry, but I'm going into Donut Plains now.
I kind of got the hue very wrong, but the
Ooh.
saturation is very right.
This one doesn't look that bad.
Which one is it?
Except I go for a warmer green on the grass in Donut Plains 1. Get jumped on, shot.
Wait, what exactly level are you on right now?
Donut Plains 1.
Okay. The grass is actually a colder color, isn't it?
It's more of like a cooler, like, but I think with the rest of the palette, it should be a warmer color, like more yellow.
Let me see. What did I do here? It should be a more yellow, you say? It already is.
Yeah, I died. The grass should be more yellow, should draw more yellow, but still be like a more yellowish green. But what you have is a more cyan green.
Well, I did that because Extreme Hills biome.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know how in mountainous places the grass can be blue for some reason?
Yeah, I guess.
And this place is very hilly. And it adds a very nice contrast to the actual backgrounds.
Ah.
But I will admit, I done goofed up with the frickin' Koopa palettes.
Rip.
Oh wait, did I? Oh, I fixed the Koopa palette, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Donut Plains 4 is an interesting one. It's
Why am I playing so terribly? It's Super Mario World. I think the palettes are starting to distract me.
Really?
I don't know, it's just I'm playing badly.
Well, the point of the hack is the palettes. Would this be accepted on Super Mario World Central if the palettes weren't bad? Or are you just not allowed to do this crap, period?
I don't know. I'm gonna stop playing now.
Okay. Donut Plains 4 has really dark grass and really dark dirt, but a night blue background. Also, when I fixed the Yoshi arms to make them green, I also added shading to them. Why has nobody else done this?
I don't know, maybe I should have that was back in 2006.
So yeah,
When I was a big fat amateur. But I really like the palette you have in the screenshot where you photoshopped the sunglasses. That palette looks good.
yeah. Well, mostly because it's not changed very much at all.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let me see, I'm gonna do some stupidness with terrible voices. I wonder if I should stop streaming or just keep going. I guess I'll stop streaming.
You?
What?
Up to you.
I ain't gonna stop.